Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out a new game called Shape of Dreams. It's sort of like, from what I can tell, a action RPG roguelike in a similar vein to your Hades. I am going into this game blind, apart from I've obviously seen the Steam page, but we're just going to be playing the demo today, and if the game seems fun, we'll probably just go straight. We'll buy the full game and go straight into it. But yeah, with all that being said, we can skip the tutorial, can't we? Do you know what? Let's do the tutorial. If you guys want to skip me playing the tutorial, then I will have a chapter for when an actual run starts. Very pretty game so far. You're awake. I used my guiding power to save you for now, but you're currently in danger. Follow my voice. Okay. This has sort of medium range. I thought it'd have a longer range for a rifle. All travelers start with 2 traveler memories and 1 identity memory. Traveler memories can be pressed by pressing the keys above. Identity memories cannot be cast but provide passive effects. Okay. We got a little bit of a shotgun and a rifle effect. I do love the knockback, and the gunplay feels good so far. In the rapids, you can travel through dimensional rifts. Ride the rift and come to where you hear my voice. This is where you are located. You have not visited this place. Someone's voice can be heard from this place. Let's travel. Right. On we go. Greetings, traveller. I'm Polaris, a being born from dreams. The beings here called me the guide. Just as you are close to death, the rapids is a very dangerous place. If you don't learn how to survive in the rapids, your existence will soon vanish. Luckily, there are many things here that can help. Follow me. Beings who have previously visited the rapids occasionally leave behind remnants imbued with the power of dreams. Try extracting the power of dreams from the memory remnants. Let's go. Fragments containing the intense experiences of beings who came before. We call them memories. Memories of the past shaped by the power of dreams are ours to utilize. Embrace the memories of the past. We got the rare memory Pillar of Flame. Summons a Pillar of Flame at the target area, immediately dealing 103 fire damage to all enemies. Oh, it went off. Test the power of the memories on these phantoms. Oh, wow. Okay. That looks sick. Power of Dreams take different forms depending on the type of remnant. Try extracting the power of dreams from the concept remnant as well. What do we get? Concept remnants condense the concepts imagined by someone into essence through the power of dreams. You can use the power of concepts contained in the essence to alter your memories. Try viewing your memory you just acquired with the power of the concept. Essence. Essences grant special effects to the memory they are equipped to, and up to 3 essences can be equipped to a single memory. This is 30% chipped essence of charcoal. Fires charcoal fragments. Ignites. Okay. When this memory hits an enemy, it fires a charcoal fragment, dealing 16 damage. If the target is already burning, deals 27 fire damage instead. Try equipping it to your newly acquired memory. Right, the Pillar of Flame summons Pillar of Fire at target, immediately dealing 103 fire damage to all enemies within range. Then deals 113 fire damage over 2.4 seconds. Nice. What do we got? Test out the empowered memory on these illusions. You learn quickly. I will give you one of my charcoal essences. Quality of the essence has been increased. This is how essence of the same type naturally absorb each other, embodying the power of a stronger concept. You must make good use of the power of memories and essences to survive in the rapids. I will lend you my other essences. Try using these two essences to transmute the memory you just acquired. 220% superior essence of sharpness. Fires arrow on cast. Casting this memory fires 5 arrows that deal 59 damage to random enemies. Try equipping both essences to your newly acquired memory. 220% superior essence of clemency. Heal self for 11% of the damage dealt by this memory. Okay. Now let's test out the empowered memory on this illusion. And we're healing. This way you can combine the power of multiple concepts to create much more powerful memories. Essences equipped to the same memory can trigger each other. Creating synergies through the essence combinations is crucial for survival in the rapids. The power of dreams you have accepted can be freely manipulated as you wish. Press the up directional button to enter edit mode. During this time you can freely rearrange or discard memories or essences. Try moving essences around. Which one was which? Hand cannon. Quick draw. I'm gonna go all in on shotgun. And you can keep the healing gem, since you... Oh, it's heal for 11% of the damage dealt. That deals the... by far the most damage. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Detailed stats of the Travellers are displayed on the bottom left in memory edit mode. Basic attacks deal damage equal to attack damage, and most memories deal damage proportional to ability power. To check which attribute a memory's damage is based on, refer to the memory in the tooltip. Polaris, sometimes the power of the dreams you have already accepted may become unnecessary. If you have any unwanted memories or essences, you can dismantle them to acquire dream dust. This memory is completely useless. Select dismantle memory and grab it with the A button. Oh, that's not the right one. Okay. Dismantle. Dream dust contains the incomplete power of dreams. You can use the acquired dream dust to enhance your memories or essences. Bad feeling about this. Something is coming this way. What in the world is this? Be careful. Hunters. Recently, those monsters stained in black have appeared and are indiscriminately hunting down outsiders. When travelling through the rapids, you must be cautious not to encounter them. It seems we don't have much time left. In your current state, you won't survive for long. I'm holding onto your lifeline with the power of dreams, but for your existence to become whole, you need the pure power of dreams. I know you came to the rapids with your own goals, but whatever they are, you won't be able to achieve them. The one who created the hunters you just met, the master of dreams, the first man to ever dream, Primus, is currently subjugating and massacring the inhabitants of the rapids by force. Perhaps he's trying to monopolize the pure power of dreams. If you don't want to die and you want to achieve your goals, grow stronger and confront him. I'll be watching over you. You have completed the tutorial. You can now check the guidebook from the menu to read more about the rules of the rapids. Alright. Well, I just realised part through enter the rapids when you're ready. Alright, okay. Yeah, I just realised part way through the tutorial that I misspoke at the start. The game's not out yet, so we can't move on to the main game when we've tried the demo, unfortunately. But that is my bad. I think the game comes out at some point this year. But let's go. You can change the traveler's memories. Strengthen your traveler's power with consolations. Oh, she looks cool. Hell yeah. She's hard, okay. Her abilities are reset the cooldown of Swift Step, deal 400% damage to nearby enemies, and then an awakened state for 12 seconds. While awakened, gain 25% attack speed, and each attack triggers a lightning explosion, dealing 90% damage to target and nearby enemies. During awakened state, when Astrid's Masterpiece triggers, recover health equal to 4% of your missing health. We got Astrid's Masterpiece. The first 3 attacks against individual enemies deal 85% bonus damage and grant Mist a 47% shield that fades over 1.5 seconds. This effect can be triggered again on each enemy after 6 seconds. And she's got Swift Step. Move quickly to evade enemy attacks. I don't think we've got anything... Oh, changes will be saved, but... Oh, okay. My apologies for skipping through that, but it's fine. Let's just go. Jump into a run with this lass. Avoiding attacks is more important than attacking. I'll take your word for it. Okay. Where do we want to go? This is your current location. The hunters start from this location. Let's see it. Powerful force can be felt in this place. Let's go to the hunters. Okay. The dash attack's pretty damn good. I don't know how, like, are we supposed to be going after the hunters? The hunters presumably are hunting us. Hunters will soon occupy this area. Hunters pursue the expedition every movement turn. What if we take out the hunters? Someone's hatred can be felt in this place. Sure, let's go. Lingering aura of guidance. All characters gradually recover health. That doesn't feel that gradual to me. 2 health per second. Oh, these things are strong though. Hanky as balls. Oh, they're healing as well. Shit, I just realised. It did say all characters. So that does make sense. And we've got dashes. Okay, we got to focus enemies in this area, clearly. Ooh, level. Shrine of Guidance, sure, we'll activate that. What did that give us? Is it just healing us? So she has a little bit of an ultimate attack then. Our RT ability is it's a charge up. Oh, and that is just a heal. Hatred Remnant. Can't let guys heal up. At least not that much anyway. Nice. We got the Hatred Remnant. Indifference. Obtain minor rewards without any curse. Receive a random mild curse and obtain rewards. Or intense hatred. Receive a random intense curse and great rewards. Let's get a big old curse. When your health is 60% or low, taking damage from an enemy will execute you. The curse will be lifted after defeating 42 monsters. And we got Fine Essence of Fever. Spreads fever, AoE, fire damage. Can we not just put that on our basic attack? Guess we just put it on our charge, our LT. Okay. Let's go to the exclamation mark. Is that spider spawning stuff? Genuinely can't tell. We've got 36 more kills to get before the curse is lifted. There's more guys. Go for the weaker dudes first if we can. Luckily this character generates shield. Oh, we healed as well, did we? Oh, okay. I'm not actually that scared. 60% of your health. Granted, it's a lot. But yeah. Less scared because this character has built-in shielding. Lightning Strike plus. Deal heavy light damage to target. After a brief delay, strike the area with lightning, dealing 185 ability damage to enemies and stunning them. Nice. Hunters are entering this area. Danger. Okay, I guess we don't want to go that way then. Let's go to the well. Whatever that is. We've got 25 more guys to kill. Misused my ultimate there. It's fine. We've got 7 more guys to kill before the curse is lifted. Is there any more dudes in this zone? Might switch to mouse and keyboard because the ability that we've got feels like it shoots a laser, not a laser, lightning beam where the cursor is. And it's a little bit hard to aim when you're using a controller. Here's the aforementioned well. What does it do? Upgrades items. Or upgrades abilities. Do we have 40? No, we've got 30 of the blue things. Oh, can we not even? We can't even afford an upgrade. Oh, I'll tell you what I might do actually. Let's get rid of the lightning. Drop it. And dismantle it for 45. So does this show the upgrade? It upgrades it by 29 damage, is that? I think so, yeah. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Upgrade. Feel like that was worth it. I wasn't really big on the lightning anyway. Got another well for upgrades, but we've got no money. I think we needed 50 to upgrade our attack again. What's in the memory remnant? Beam of light. Enemy light damage and ally healing. Focus your mind to fire a beam to the enemy over 1.7 seconds, dealing 198 light damage per second and healing the nearby ally with the lowest health. Yeah, I think I want to keep that for sure. But we can't afford any upgrades in the well, so let's just carry on. What's this? Could trade with a merchant. We got 120 gold, and I have no idea if that's a lot or not. So let's go to the merchant and find out. For science, there's enemies in the merchant. No, you can just attack the merchant. Okay. Well, what can we afford? Glacial Stomp. Stomp the ground around you, stunning enemies for 1.5 seconds and dealing 90 cold damage. Gain a shield that lasts for 3 seconds and absorbs 23 ability damage for each enemy hit. We can get Pressure Point. Release energy from the palm, dealing 70 damage and pushing back all hit enemies. If a pushed enemy hits a wall, they take an additional 146 damage and are stunned. That seems pretty damn good. Or we can get Chipped Essence of Shatter. Every 10 seconds, the cast of this memory is empowered. Damage dealt to enemies by empowered casters increased by 26%. If it deals light damage, it increased by 46% instead. The Beam of Light deals light damage. That's the only thing that we've got that deals light damage. When casting this memory or dealing fire damage with it, movement speed is increased by 23% and returns to normal over 2.5 seconds. I don't think we've got anything that deals fire damage. Maybe we take Pressure Point. Is the healing based off of... for the Beam of Light, based off anything? Just the ability damage. Okay. I have no idea if this will increase the healing or not. So, yeah, I'm going for a Pressure Point. We're getting it. Boom. Oh, I nearly attacked the shopkeeper then. Probably shouldn't have tried out that ability straight away. Let's keep going. Presence of a powerful monster can be felt. Yeah, the Holy Light Beam that we've got is so good. Just being able to heal, it auto aims as well. That's a healing shrine. We don't need to heal. We've got our own heal. Is that just constantly firing projectiles out? I think it was, wasn't it? What is this? Chaos. Well, you know me. I love me some chaos. Repulsive shield. Blocks damage from enemies in front for 1.9 seconds. Each time damage is blocked, deal 94 damage to up to 4 enemies in front. Yeah, we're just going to dismantle that. and Chaos. Giant Strength, increase attack damage by 6. Nimble Mind, increase memory haste by 8. Or Unbreakable Will, increase maximum health by 60. I think we just go for attack damage here. Don't really want to trade with another merchant. Let's just head into the next zone. This isn't free, is it? No. We're at full health anyway. Boss time. Ooh, you're a funky looking fella. Belphomet. Did it take more light damage there? We seem to be doing a lot of damage. Give me that healing, please. What's it doing? Alright. Just stay out of the way of that. Nice. That healing helped so much. Defeat the demon of the forest for the first time. What's the soul do? Oh, is it just a free upgrade? More healing? More damage? Yeah, sure. Going from 208 to 229 light damage and 30 to 32 healing. Sweet. Let's see what Act 2's like. I have no idea how far this demo goes, by the way. This is where we are. Hunters start from there. So let's go to a random space just in front of the hunters. We just want to taunt them a little bit. I may end up just going onto one of the hunter squares just to see what it's like. But I'll make my mind up in a bit. Maybe when we get closer to the boss, if we get closer to the boss. Okay, this character feels really nice to play. Like for a melee character. It's a nice little bit of weight behind your swings. Not as much heft as the shotgun ability as the guy in the tutorial that we played as had, but it's still nice. Dash and attack nearby enemies. I like what we've got. We're just going to dismantle that. We'll go down here. Ooh, okay, I wasn't expecting quite such a big blast back there. Yeah, the pushback, it took out a lot of the little guys there. Maybe it doesn't work on bosses. Because I was wondering why the boss wasn't getting pushed around. some reason I'm feeling a lot stronger. Do the level ups just give you flat stat boosts or something? I'm not entirely sure. I thought they might just give you skill points to spend between runs. Let's go to a merchant. See what you got for us, lad. We got 94 coins, so not a huge amount. We can't even afford anything. Okay, never mind. Rhino Guidance, that's a bit of healing. We have full health, so... Oh, these are big boys. Oh, shit. They're stunning us as well. Do you mind? Oh! We're getting stun locked. Not good. Very not good. Can't get away. I don't know how you're supposed to get out of that. Okay. We just got stun locked and owned there. Oh, what the hell? Alright. How about we'll do a run with the OG. Let's jump straight into it. It's just a little bit of money and some dream dust. Someone's hatred. Yeah, we want to go to the hatred thing early because that was the curse. The curse option that we got. Yeah, getting stun locked by those guys with a melee character is a little bit rough. Not sure what I was supposed to do in that situation. This game is multiplayer, so maybe in multiplayer you'd have a better time. There's got to be something that reduces the likelihood of on-hit effects hurting you, or, you know, getting stun locked, or something to mitigate that. Let's do intense hatred again. All damage taken from enemies is increased by 200% for 42 monsters. Return to the past, increase the level of memory by 1, increase attack speed by 20%, or attack damage by 17. Let's go for attack speed. We got 42 enemies. Ominous presence here. Is that an elite? Are we doing fire damage on hit with our basic? I think we are. "32 enemies to go." Oh, I love seeing all these little enemies. Keep throwing them at me. And you gonzo, buddy. Didn't even touch me. Increased attack damage by 6, attack speed by 10%, or maximum health by 60. Let's go for more attack speed. We just pump everything into attack speed here. Ice shield, melee cold damage, ally shield, and restoration. Surrounds an ally with an ice shield, granting 55 ability damage shield that lasts for 3 seconds. When the shield is destroyed, it deals 67 cold damage. That goes away too quickly. Right. We just keep... Oh, we've got nowhere to go. We have to see what's in store for us with the hunters then. Hunters have occupied this area. You must flee. Do we just run? 12 more enemies to defeat. At least we're doing decent damage. It's just enemies are dealing 200% damage to us. AoE damage and ally healing on Purgatory. Deal 120 damage to all enemies in target area and heal random allies for 19 health per enemy hit. If it targets the boss, healing is tripled. Holy moly. Let's carry on. We took out the hunters. That wasn't so bad. And the curse is off, so we no longer take 200% more damage from enemies. We got a shield, we got a heal. I mean, what more could you ask for, really? Okay, was there anything else in this area? Getting a little bit of Risk of Rain vibes from this music. And sort of like, the general vibe is a little bit Risk of Rainy. There's a well there. Okay, that means we can get upgrades. Oh, we only have 16 of the dust. Maybe we won't be able to afford upgrades. Oh well. But it feels good to be on max health for now. That is a big old slap that we do with our supposedly healing attack. A lovely chaos. Increase attack speed by 10% again. Attack damage by 6 or ability power by 5. We're going for attack speed. I think we've got 40% increased attack speed now, maybe? Is it worth spending money on getting a heal? Probably not. Go up first. I probably would have used the heal shrine if we didn't have an ability that heals us. There we go, we're back up to full. And we even have a shield. Wow. What was the aiming with that there? Holy crap. Nice. Where was the well in this area? Or was it in the previous area? I think it might have been in the previous area. Yeah, let's go to a shop. We've got 236 money. We should be able to buy something. The Dark Spear. Pierce enemies in front, dealing 99 dark damage, triggering attack effects and pulling them to the center. We got Glacial Hammer. Slammer a hammer of ice in front of you, dealing 99 cold damage to enemies and pulling them towards your location. Enemies hit directly at the center of the hammer take 173 cold damage instead. Or Frostbite. Your next 2 attacks are faster and enhanced. The first attack deals 23 additional cold damage and grants you 50 shield that lasts for 2 seconds. The second attack deals 81 cold damage. I do kind of like that. But what do we got here? This memory gains 23 memory haste, reducing its cooldown by 19%. I kind of want to spam the shotgun. What about Chipped Essence of Sharpness? Casting this memory fires 5 arrows that deal 26 damage to random enemies. Chipped Essence of Frost. When this memory deals cold damage, it deals additional cold damage equal to 8% of your maximum health and briefly stuns them. Can only triggers once every 5 seconds per enemy. Each time this triggers permanently increase max health by 1. Man, we can't afford both of these. I think this is better though. Let's get that. And equip it onto our shield. Because that's dealing cold damage. We've got 82 money left. Yeah, I think we just head on. That was pretty decent shop. Decent indeed. And I want to check out some more areas before we go against the boss. Get just a little bit stronger. Remember as well, our healing attack heals for triple if it hits a boss. Our max health gone up, I haven't noticed. Another shop? Probably not. Let's just go to the boss. I dread to think what the boss would be like with hunters. Do the hunters just keep spawning during the boss fight? We got the same boss again. I have no idea if there's more than one boss. Do you move? Should be able to out heal this guy pretty easily. Yeah. Even getting hit by everything. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Thick. Baphomet's soul. Oh, it's upgrading something, right. Can we upgrade just our attack? Every 4th basic attack becomes a critical strike and explodes. Oh, that's our passive. Dealing area of effect fire damage to enemies. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's do it. We did go heavily into attack speed, so stuff that triggers off X number of basic attacks is just going to be great. Yeah, I'm gonna get the heal here, and we'll go to the exclamation mark. I think it's an elite. Monsters are stronger but provide higher rewards. As long as they're not stunning me, I think I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh, that was a juicy heal. Nice. We're almost back up to full just from that. Was this an elite? Why are you shiny? What are you giving us? Ignite ++. Deals 79 fire damage to the target. If the target is already burning, damage is increased by 50% and deals area damage. I kind of like the build we've got going on. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm just going to dismantle that. We are quite defensive. We go for a well now? I think we do. Let's go for a well. Wells provide upgrades. Well, levels. That's a lot more guys. Essence of Quicksilver increases movement speed on cast or fire damage. Sure. Get movement speed on our shotgun. Let's get the well. And I kind of want to upgrade the passive again. It deals from 89 to 112 area of effect fire damage. Yeah. That feels pretty good. Oh, we can even upgrade one of these. Maybe more healing? Purgatory? What does this increase? Just more max health, more damage based on our max health. Yeah, I'm not fussed about that. This is more healing. Let's upgrade the shield as well. Restores 35 health per enemy hit when it explodes. Does going back to a square do anything? No. I don't know if that moved the hunters. Oh, that was an angry dude there. Charging us. What are you playing at, pal? Oh, these are the stunning guys. At least there's not an absolute ton of them, like before. Number 1. Done and dusted. We have a lot of AoE. Ace Claw Plus. Swing your claw forward to deal 82 cold damage to enemies and stun them. You can swing once more to deal 155 cold damage and stun them. Nah. I like the build that we've got going. Acquire a total of 300 Dream Dust, and we got a new Traveller for that. Let's go to the Merchant. Just really looking for upgrades here rather than new abilities. Beam of Light Plus, we had that in the other run and it was pretty good, but we already have 2 healing spells, so less inclined for that. Starfall Plus drops 4 random starfalls near enemies, each deal 37 light damage. Or Glacial Stomp Plus, stomp the ground around you, stunning enemies for 1.5 seconds and dealing 135 cold damage. Gain a shield that lasts for 3 seconds and absorbs 33 damage for each enemy hit. Nah. Let's see what we can actually afford. Chipped Essence of Confidence. Damage dealt by this memory to nearby enemies increased by 26%. Or Chipped Essence of Talc. Every 10 seconds, the cast of this memory is empowered. The initial damage dealt to each enemy by empowered cast is increased by 157. I mean, I'd like both of these, but I think Chipped Essence of Confidence, we gotta stick on our shield. Since that only, yeah, it pretty much has to hit enemies around us. That's its area of effect. Oh, we can go for another curse. Is that something we want to do? Oh, is this a curse actually? This is just an elite maybe. Is this anything here? No, it's just scenery. Are we exploding those guys there, or was that an enemy had a death rattle? Not seen the elite yet. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Nice to see you, pal. Boom. Oh, it is a curse. Let's get great rewards. Your health, if your health is 60% or below, taking damage from an enemy will execute you. And we got chaos. More attack speed, more damage, or more memory haste. I think we're doing an attack speed build, so let's just keep going into it. That's the boss for the stage. I think we can go round. I don't really want to go to the merchant. Let's just go up here, and we'll make our way round to the boss, the scenic route. We need to keep an eye on our health massively here. We've got 38 enemies to kill, but we can't let it get below 60% or we just die. So we're going to need to be healing as much as possible. Hopefully we won't get stun locked. "27 more enemies. I'm just keeping my distance." Nice. There's a well in this area. A well and a healing. Oh, right in there. Back up to full health. This shield is absolutely sick for healing. We've got 205 of the dream essences. Well, I mean, we may as well go absolutely crazy with the upgrades. Let's upgrade our passive. We'll upgrade the shield again. Now we've got 95, so I think I'm going to upgrade quick draw. Do from 60 to 75 damage, and then we'll upgrade our shotgun blast from 38 to 48 fire damage. And that's everything. Nice, we got some great upgrades there. I know I can interact with this. There we go. What you got for us? Chipped Essence of Regeneration. Restores health when casting combat. We could just have everything give us health. Yeah, sure, let's put it on the shotgun. We're just healing all the time. Okay. I think we can afford to keep going round. The hunters won't be able to get to us quite yet. And we've killed enough enemies that the curse no longer matters. We have been decursed. So we won't die when we get below 60% health anymore. Wonderful. We've unlocked a new memory, Pyromaniac. Defeat 250 burning enemies. I don't think we can afford anything from the well. So let's go to the shop. What you got for us? Anything nice? I like our abilities, so I'm not fussed what's really up top. We got another Essence of Quicksilver. When casting this memory or dealing fire damage with it, movement speed is increased by 23%. We could get Chipped Essence of Lethality. This memory's damage against enemies with 70% or more health is increased by 39%. Or Essence of Contempt. The damage dealt by this memory is increased as the target's health gets lower, up to 42% increase. We can only get one of these. Yeah, let's get that one. It's time for our triple shot to get an upgrade. It's feeling a little bit left out. Now we go to boss number 2. See what horrors await us here. Oh, this is looking like more of a Elden Ring boss arena or something. Oh, definitely getting Dark Souls Elden Ring vibes. Skull, the first challenger. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Can we get a lot of healing, please? Health is back up. Nice. Okay. Where's he gone? Don't have enough dodges to get out of the way of that. Shit. No, get away from that. Okay. Okay, I think... Oh, yeah, we managed to survive purely from the healing there. And we get a free upgrade. I think I want to go for my passive again. I'm just going to keep pumping that up since we're doing an attack speed build. I feel like the passive's just too good. Going from 140 to 164% area of effect fire damage. I think our shotgun sets enemies on fire as well. Absolutely, give me that heal. New traveler unlocked. Reach the dream of the night sky. Let's go down, down, down. Oh, these enemies look cool. It's a shame only death awaits them. Right, is that it? There's got to be more guys. Oh, hello. Big Bomb. Yeah, you are big indeed. Can I have some healing, please? Thank you. Memory haste increased by 8, ability power increased by 5, and attack damage increased by 6. I'm going to get attack damage here. Unfortunately, it didn't give us the speed, attack speed. Spinning whirlwind, spin to attack. Nah. We've got our build. Here we go again. Increasing our passive more. I really want to, and I'm gonna. 191 fire damage. Yeah. We should be exploding guys left, right, and center now. Yeah, I think we head to the right. And then loop back round on ourselves. Oh, this zone looks great. These guys are scary, though. There's a lot of dudes. Thankfully, we've got a lot of AoE. It's a whale. Is that a killer whale? Like a starry killer whale? Love it. It's sort of, there's this D&D camp, well, it's not D&D, Pathfinder campaign that I'm listening to at the moment, that the main bad guy in it is some ethereal, like, starry whale god that's creating thralls. Like, it controls your mind. So you basically do the dirty work for it, and yeah, that starry whale over there reminds me of it. Purgatory ++. Is this just an upgrade of what we've got? It is. Sweet. Yeah. Why would I say no to that? On we go. Okay. These death triggers are a little bit nasty. Thankfully, our shield heals a crazy amount. It's also given us a lot of max life. That was everyone. Get a little bit of dust here. 20 dream dust. A little bit of gold. Is there anything else? More money. Well, I mean, we may as well go to a merchant. What can we get? Oh, that costs 246. Flawed Essence of Fever. When this memory deals fire damage to an enemy and infects them with fever, enemies infected with fever explode after 2 seconds, dealing 55 fire damage to themselves and nearby enemies. For each stack of burn on the target, the explosion radius increases by 30%, and explosion damage increases by 10%. I really want this. I don't know if the shop stays that way, though. We are quite far off being able to afford it, so maybe we can't. Chipped Essence of Sulfur. All damage dealt by this memory is increased by 10% and converted to fire damage. My fire damage over time is increased by 35%. I think we've got to change our shield to fire damage. Chipped Essence of Shatter. Every 10 seconds the cast of this memory is empowered. Damage dealt to enemies by empowered casts is increased by 28%. If it's lightning damage, it increases to 50% instead. Yeah, we're going for the sulfur. The reason why we're changing the Frostforge Ice Shield from cold to fire damage is because our passive deals more, I think it was 100% more damage to enemies on fire. So if we're setting stuff on fire with our ice shield, we can get even more damage from our crits of our basic attacks. Oh, these guys are nasty though. Need a little bit more healing, please. Thank you. Back up to full. That's what we love to see. Definitely want to get rid of... Are they doing my own healing attack on me? Excuse me, I think you'll find I'm the only one that's allowed to heal from attacks. Right. Quickly moving on. Powerful force can be felt in this place. Yeah, absolutely don't want to be anywhere near that big green circle when it comes down. Oh no. Definitely not. Nice. That was a great room. Increases all stats. Increases attack damage by 8, ability power by 8, maximum health by 42, attack speed by 12%, crit strike chance by 7, and memory haste by 12. That's completely insane. And we will put it on our heal. Nice. That's our first legendary that we've seen. This place ain't nothing but powerful monsters, my friend. Thankfully, we are the... Oh, whoa, whoa, maybe not when we get stunned. I take that back. Sorry. I was gonna say we're the most powerful monster here. But as always, my one weakness is getting stunned. Ooh, get out of that blast radius. Holy. Increase memory haste by 8, ability power by 5, or maximum health by 60. We'll just increase ability power. I think we need damage more than the other two options. Chipped Essence of the Void. Next attack empowered on cast dark. After casting this memory, your next attack within 4 seconds will explode, dealing 118 dark damage to the target and nearby enemies. We may as well equip that. Yeah, let's just put it on our little pew, our pinger, and carry on. Shrine of Guidance here for a little bit of healing. Little do they know, we have all the healing we need. Famous last words, I know. Oof. Beautiful. And a little bit of essence. I don't really want to spend 45 on a heal. Back up to full anyway. We have a lot of different things stacking together now. Fire damage, dark damage, we're getting crits. Shadow Walk +++, dash and attack nearby enemies. Each shard deals 77 dark damage and triggers 50% attack effect. Now we're just dismantling that. Give me the dust. Let's go to the areas around this before we head to the shop and then the boss of this zone. That is a real rough slowing effect when you go in the green area. It's a hefty old slow. Freshly baked star cookie. Is this actually giving me stuff? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah. Don't pick up the star cookies. They're a trap. Okay. Got rooted. Fine. Alright. That's everything. Okay, that cookie healed us. Can you see anywhere that it's like giving us a debuff or anything? Oh, we just got stunned by that one. It must just be a random effect. We got a little bit of gold. All right, we got enough. I don't feel like the need to keep eating cookies. Yeah, I think we just, if you let me game, head to the shop and then we can go to the boss. We don't really want any other abilities. When casting this memory or dealing fire damage with it, movement speed is increased by 24%. Or we can get Flawed Essence of Bleakness. The memory deals 37% increased damage to enemies affected by cold, slow, bind or stun. I don't think we do any of them. We've changed all our stuff to fire damage. So let's get both of these and combine thrice. Up to 32% increased movement speed. Yeah. There's a well there. Okay. We do have 243 dust, so probably a good idea to try and upgrade our stuff before we fight whatever fresh hell awaits us in the boss room. Stop trying to feed me stardust. Oh, they're not star cookies. Okay. Let's upgrade our salamander power one more time. That is +6, our passive, now dealing an insane amount of damage. I think we get our... Oh, we can just straight up upgrade these. Yeah. Oh, we should just definitely pump everything into flat stat boosts. Increase attack damage, ability power, maximum health, attack speed, crit strike, and memory haste. Yeah. Let's put everything into that. Nice. Okay. That was definitely worth it. If we can get more stardust before the end, I think I might even upgrade it one more time. Lord Essence of Thunder summons lightning on cast. Cast another memory or use dodge to gain 1 stack of thunder up to 7 times. When you cast this memory, consume all stacks of thunder to call down lightning on nearby enemies once for each stack. Okay. Sure, let's put it on our heal. We don't have enough to upgrade the general one again. That's 64 dust, so I'm gonna upgrade our shotgun ability. Do a little bit more damage and reduce its cooldown. As we probably head over to the boss now. Are we gonna get another Dark Souls Elden Ring arena? Is it gonna be like the Elden Beast fight? I have a feeling it might be. Hello, hello, hello. What do we have here then? Nyx, the goddess of darkness. Oh, she's immune to damage. Something's happening. Did she make a shield for herself then? She did, didn't she? Just with our lightning. Back to being immune. I think we're doing crazy damage. Because we're phasing her pretty quickly. Oh, this is unbelievable. Just like that. Oh. Okay. Well, that was fun. Yeah. We did. Does it show the damage? Maximum damage dealt to an enemy is 620. Total damage is 273,000. Not too bad. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for today's video, guys, but thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.